I'm Sarah Gore and welcome to Open House NYC. This week we're crossing the country to check out some dreamy digs. We're in Arizona to explore a mid-century inspired home with jaw-dropping views of an iconic landscape. And we're at the West Hollywood compound of the fabulous Morgan Brown. Plus, designer Deborah Wecselman takes us on a tour of a waterfront beauty just north of Miami. But first, Steve Gold of Bravo's $1 Million Listing New York tickles the ivories and more in this impressive East Side townhouse.
So whenever you have a cocktail party, better than I thought.
Welcome to Open House NYC. Today I'm coming to you from this unique triplex penthouse in Kips Bay. The modern open floor plan of this spacious corner great room allows for effortless entertaining between the living area, dining, and the kitchen. And natural light pours through floor-to-ceiling windows that frame spectacular views. Views you can also enjoy from the ample outdoor spaces, which make the home feel much larger than its already spacious 4,500 square feet. Let's get things started with Steve Gold, one of the stars of Bravo's $1 Million Listing New York. Steve shows off one of his newest listings, a beautifully restored townhouse right off Park Avenue. Check out how the gorgeous 1865 facade becomes the gateway to a meticulously renovated, modern 6-story home.
Hey, I'm Steve, and we are here in Lower Park Avenue, where I'm going to show you this beautiful townhouse from 1865. But newly renovated. Come on in. As they say, first impressions are everything. In this house, it surely doesn't disappoint. Floor to ceiling, the home is filled with original details that you notice the moment you walk in. And if 6 stories scares you, maybe we'll save the elevator for later. It's probably on the 6th floor. Besides, I want to show you the rest of the parlor floor. Come into the living space, it's insane. This dramatic opening, it really lets you know that you've arrived. Here you have the first of 7 fireplaces throughout the home with a beautiful marble mantle. With 13-foot ceilings, the proportions of this living room are incredible and perfect for entertaining. There's even room for a grand piano. So whenever you have a cocktail party and you like to tickle the ivory, better than I thought. Stepping out here makes you feel like you're walking into your own urban forest. Look at this. You have mature trees, you have ivy growing up the walls, and this entertainer's terrace overlooks the beautiful serene garden below where you could dine al fresco. What more can you ask for in a townhouse? Well, I'm about to show you. Follow me. Let's head down to the garden level where there's an open kitchen and even more space to entertain. When you come downstairs, you could really appreciate the length of this home. At 60 feet, you could get a workout running front to back. Facing south, you have this incredible chef's kitchen. Who said less is more? This kitchen literally has 2 of everything. In keeping with the theme of 2s, there's 2 eating areas, a casual breakfast nook off the kitchen and a more formal dining area right here. Imagine having a dinner party here, mixing drinks at the bar, all in front of a flickering wood-burning fireplace. And right this way, you have a more relaxed vibe, right before you hit the garden. This home is your own slice of paradise. Let's go see the bedrooms upstairs, but why walk when you could ride? Sorry, business. Oh, we made it. So on the wait, wrong floor. Serves me right for being on my phone. But this is a great opportunity for me to remind you that this home has 5 bedrooms, each with its own ensuite bath and unique perspective of New York City. Follow me upstairs, let me finally show you the master suite. The entire 4th floor of this townhouse is dedicated exclusively to the master suite. And it is, in a word, masterful. The moment you step in, feels so serene in here. That might be because it's pin drop quiet. This master bedroom literally has it all. Wood-burning fireplace, moldings, 2 walk-in closets, luxurious spa bathroom, and there's even full-length casement doors that open with an even better iconic New York City view. The Chrysler Building, right above your head, off your master, in a townhouse. It doesn't get more romantic than that. I have one more thing to show you. Come on up. We made it. We are now on the 6th and final floor of this nearly 7,000 square foot townhouse. And what a top floor it is. You have a bonus entertaining area, a full kitchenette, and a rooftop with another view. So I hope you enjoyed taking a tour with me of this incredible, one-of-a-kind townhouse. And guess what? It could be yours. Call me. Ciao.
Well, Steve really captured how much fun living there can really be. Do stick around, because when we come back, we are visiting a Mediterranean-inspired waterfront home just north of Miami with designer Deborah Wecselman. We'll see you in just a few. Welcome back to Open House NYC. Now we're at a beautiful waterfront residence in Golden Beach, Florida with Miami-based interior designer Deborah Wecselman. She transformed her client's home into a sleek, chic, and effortlessly cool abode filled with surprises that range from the understated to the opulent. Check it out.
Hi, this is Deborah Wecselman. I'm an interior designer in Miami, and I want to welcome you into this reinterpretation of a modern Mediterranean home. This is by far one of the most exciting properties I've been involved in, and I can't wait to show you inside. Come, follow me. All good entries set the design tone for a home. I didn't want an intrusive element hanging above the staircase, so I incorporated this ethereal hand-blown chandelier, which reminds me of a cascading shower of light. And right off the entryway is this inviting seating area that is really more of an art gallery. One of my favorite pieces here is this asymmetrical, handcrafted stone coffee table. It's made out of marble, which is a material that I absolutely love. We created this bronze and mirror corridor that takes you to the back of this home. It's dramatic, and it creates visual interest to what would otherwise be a boring hallway. And it leads you to the great room, which is the heart of this home. This is where my client entertains, so there had to be an open flow between all areas. There's 2 distinct living areas, one more relaxed and one more formal. The focal point here is the fireplace, and it's one of my favorite things in the house. It's made with an open pore stone called onites and beautiful bronze inserts. We applied the same idea to these bronze faceted coffee tables. It's all part of the same design language. Simple, organic, yet elegant and warm. Because this was a total renovation, we were able to open all the small windows and doors that were previously here. We replaced them with a sliding wall of glass. The result is that it doesn't matter where you are. The dining room, the kitchen, the sitting room, everybody can see the ocean. I really wish I could tell you that I created this too. The idea with the outdoor spaces was to create a very informal yet comfortable seating area so you could sit and enjoy these views for hours and hours. And the views are even better upstairs, so follow me. My client spends a lot of time at home. How could you not with a space like this? But he wanted a clear separation between the public areas and the private areas, both physically and aesthetically. This is his personal space, one where he can work, lounge outside, bathe, dress in style, and of course, sleep. The master suite had to be warm, sophisticated, and masculine. We used walnut floors and cabinetry in different shades and soft, natural area rugs. The bedroom itself is an oasis, but because it's near the windows, we didn't want to interfere with the views. We kept the bed low and created a separation with the gray drapes. Not to mention, there's multiple places outside to relax and enjoy the sun. By mixing classic details and a modern layout and design, we've created a completely unique and personal home. A new version of a Mediterranean style right here in Golden Beach. Thank you for coming.
Coming up after the break, we are in the West Hollywood compound of Morgan Brown. We'll be right back. You're watching Open House NYC. Now we join designer Morgan Brown at her own West Hollywood home. This place is literally a compound with its own house for every conceivable activity, whether entertaining, cooking, lounging, or working up a sweat.
Hi guys, welcome to my home. My name is Morgan Brown. This is my labor of love. It's a true compound in the middle of West Hollywood. You get to see pops of my personality. I'm excited to show you. This is the epicenter of the home. It's where all the laughter, sometimes the crying, all takes place. So when I was first starting to frame this room, I looked up as I was doing the dome ceiling and I realized that it looked almost like I was inside a whale. So we have nautical pieces throughout the kitchen. And this room I call the rock room. It's the coziest room in the house. The rock walls have their own character. They're not all exactly the same. They have different depths. The fireplace was an antique that I got from France. I lean towards leather, natural tones. Those elements tend to add the perfect amount of cozy in this space. So now we're in the entertaining house. We have a lot of fun in this room. These chandeliers I was drawn to because they took up so much space, and this island is oversized. We do lots of buffet style dinners on this island, and no entertainment house would be complete without a bar and a movie theater. So let's go take a look. My inspiration for doing the bar was having it be a bit industrial. This sort of speakeasy where all the naughty fun bits can happen in a little corner of the house. And when you serve yourself a drink at the bar, mosey on into the theater and sit down for a nice evening of entertainment. In the Wellness Center, I like to exercise my mind and my body. I find old gyms to be much more beautiful. I did that with the speckled mirror. We did it with the ballet bar, which was rusted and made out of old pipe. Back in those days, they had a little moxie. The steam room fits 10 people, should you need 10 people. It's a great place to sweat out all your toxins and recover from whatever fun nights you've been having. So in this wellness bungalow, after you're done working out downstairs, you bring it upstairs and you work out your mind. It's a really beautiful, peaceful room filled with light and just a space that you can create, relax. And every creative space needs a little creative inspiration. Check out these Hollywood hills. All right, guys, that's the end of our tour. I really hope you enjoyed my designs as much as I enjoyed having you in my home. Thanks again for coming. Bye.
Well, I can't decide which house in that compound I would spend the most time in. I think it would just be fun to go house hopping on the property. All right, well, are you inspired by anything you've seen so far? Well, we've curated collections on Amazon so you can shop the looks. Just visit amazon.com/shop/openhousetv. Don't go anywhere. We're taking a special trip out to Paradise Valley, Arizona. We'll see you in just a few. You're watching Open House NYC. Now we're in Paradise Valley, Arizona to tour a unique home inspired by the architecture of Frank Lloyd Wright. This home erases the line between inside and out with walls of glass that disappear, giving access to a terrace with seating aplenty and stunning views of Arizona's spectacular desert landscape. See for yourself.
Hi, I'm Wendy Walker with Coldwell Banker Global Luxury in Phoenix, Arizona. Welcome to this extraordinary home in Clearwater Hills. There's so much to see, so let's get started. When you first walk in, your eye is immediately drawn to this amazing glass water feature, and behind the glass features a backdrop of the native mountain stone. But what this home is really all about is right this way. Much like the architecture of Frank Lloyd Wright, this home captures his concept of embrace and release. It's a concept that you truly understand as you arrive into this bright and airy expanse. This room features cathedral beam ceilings, natural flagstone floors, and is open to the kitchen and dining room. The kitchen is beautifully appointed with new quartz countertops and backsplash, double sinks, thermidor stainless steel appliances, and 2 custom stationary islands. And the best part has to be the 180-degree panoramic views with telescoping doors for optimal indoor-outdoor living. The expansive backyard offers not 1, not 2, but 6 seating areas to sit back and relax and enjoy the views from downtown to Camelback Mountain. The outdoor kitchen and barbecue area offers bar seating for both grand and intimate entertaining. And have you ever seen a swimming pool quite like this? Another great place to entertain is the formal living room. Just imagine fixing a drink at this backlit onyx bar and enjoying the views outside the floor-to-ceiling windows. And right upstairs is the perfect guest quarters with anything that your friends or family would want, including the best views in the house. The master retreat offers ultimate comfort for zen-like tranquility. There are 2 separate sitting areas providing beautiful scenic views from the floor-to-ceiling glass doors, each with its own private office. This master retreat is the perfect place to start and end your day. Thank you for joining me on the tour of this extraordinary Clearwater Hills estate, the quintessential retreat for Arizona living.
Coming up, we take a look at why customer service is one of the most important aspects to look for when deciding on a real estate professional. We'll be right back. Welcome back. In real estate, it's important to have a professional on your side, guiding you through what can be the biggest transaction of your life. Now we take a look at what sets Coldwell Banker's real estate professionals apart when it comes to serving their clients, and what you should look for in an agent, whether you're buying or selling.
Hi, I'm Liz Geringer, Chief Operating Officer of Coldwell Banker. I've spent my career focused on ethical conduct and building trusting relationships with customers. Customer service in real estate used to be a lot about how a real estate agent could provide information to a customer, and that's still true, but the information that an agent can provide is much more sophisticated today. And it really helps our agents target the market for our buyers. As much information is available online, an agent brings a certain level of expertise that you really can't get on your own. Our agents, for example, have access to products delivering artificial intelligence, information about where a buyer is likely to come from, or who else might be selling a home, so you know what homes would be available for sale. Our agents can connect you to information you wouldn't otherwise have. I think when you're looking for an agent, you should look for somebody who's got fantastic communication skills that match yours. You want somebody who has a really strong handle on technology, because that is where there is so much information available. You want to find an agent who is connected to a broad network. At Coldwell Banker, we have 92,000 agents worldwide across 44 countries. And that means that your listing will be shared across a broad audience. It's more potential traffic for your home sale. A real estate purchase, buying or selling a home, it's such a big transaction in your life. It's often the most important transaction somebody will make. You want to know that the person who's representing you can be trusted. Oftentimes, people might pick just somebody they know as their agent, but it's important to do your homework. For example, at Coldwell Banker, we get a price premium. Our homes sell at a higher price than other homes in the market. It's actually 16.5% higher than the national average, so you stand to benefit by working with a Coldwell Banker agent. For our agents, it's less about getting a house sale done or doing one transaction, and it's more about building a relationship. I think that it's really important to many buyers to work with a company that's not only ethical, but that's having an impact on the community. At Coldwell Banker, we have a long tradition of many charitable endeavors. Our agents are all involved in their local communities in so many ways. Coldwell Banker agents are the best in the business. Whether you're buying or selling, they are truly here to help you. They're smart, they're trusted, and they're armed with great information. So head on over to coldwellbanker.com to get started.
Thanks for watching. Like what you see on the show? Well, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have so many more beautiful homes to share. It's all about love. Share these homes, you know?